I want to show you something I've been harassing my marketing team to put together for a couple of years. So we have this incredible math functionality, but it's kind of really hard to demo that unless you meet me or one of the product managers or a couple of our math experts. It's kind of hard to see the full power of this. So what we did was we put this all the demos up on our website, learnosity.com/math-assessment, and you go in there and you play with it yourself. So go in, send it on to your math experts in your company and so on, and just see for yourself how this works. So I'm going to give you a few quick demos here. Here's one where we're using symbolic equivalence. So it'll accept any answer that's mathematically equivalent to the right answer. So there's multiple versions here. I'm going to do this now, type this in, and let's just say it's +5. Now, that's correct. Now, if I had have done a different answer, which is say plus 100 minus 100. Now, obviously, nobody's going to really type that in, but that's mathematically equivalent, not the simplest form in the equation. Now, show you a different example here. Okay, so here you have a fraction, right? So anything that's mathematically equivalent to 3/4 will be accepted, but it has to be in fraction format. So if I do 6/8, it's correct. If I also did, say, 75/100. Now we're also demoing here, you have a different kind of customized keypad as well. Now, let's have a look at how else you can get stuff in here. Here's a multi-step math problem. And I don't want to type in lines of stuff in here. So what I'm going to do is I want image capture. So I can do it with a QR code on my phone. Say I'm going to use use this, and I'm just going to go in here, and here's my handwriting. Do it here, and I will capture this. Instantly converts that to an image. I accept that, and there it is. Now, I go check answer. I got some stuff wrong. Oh, that line is wrong. What did I do wrong? Oh, it'll actually be -15. There's another error in here. The last one was wrong. Okay, fine. That's going to be -3. Check answer. Correct. So that's good to have it done. The other thing that's kind of the holy grail of math assessment is all along what you want to be able to do is not just check the correct answer, but check the workings as well. So in this rubric here, you have the key benchmark steps, you have the correct answer itself, and you have reasoning along the way. So let's just say, for example, you got a formula correct, but you've made some error in the calculation. That's worth some points. Like that's a different type of feedback you need to give a student. So here is Emily's making a fruit juice blend. Every 4 cups of orange, she puts in 1 cup of pineapple juice. A total of 30 cups. How many cups of orange juice and pineapple juice would she need? So let's look at this. We'll generate the feedback here. Now, in this example, you've correctly identified the ratio. You've correctly identified that 30 divided by 5 is 6 cups, but you've multiplied that out incorrectly. Now you get that, you get 2 out of 3 in this rubric. You also get the feedback here to tell you exactly what you did wrong. That was generated live here using the AI. So go on to the website there, have a look, play through all those demos, and you'll see just how powerful this engine is.